a special program in living color on NBC.
Tonight, from Hollywood, New York, and London, Timex and the National Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences proudly present The Best on Record, the annual Grammy Award show, featuring in order of their appearance, Dan Rowan, Dick Martin, The Temptations, Flip Wilson, Jeannie C. Riley, The King Family, Jose Feliciano, Lou Rawls, Bobbie Gentry, Glen Campbell, Burt Bacharach, Dionne Warwick, Mama Cass Elliott, the Beatles, Nancy Sinatra, Mason Williams, Davy Jones, Bobby Goldsboro, Don Rickles, Mr. Tiny Tim, Simon and Garfunkel, Tennessee Ernie Ford, O.C. Smith, Tommy Smothers, the cast of Hair, and Henry Mancini. All brought to you by Timex, world's largest manufacturer of watches. Timex, the dependable watch, precision made to wear with confidence. Timex, the fashionable watch, style to wear with pride. Two important reasons why more people buy Timex than any other watch in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Rowan and Dick Martin.
Thank you very much. Good evening. I want to welcome...
Could you get me out of this position?
I want to welcome you on behalf of the National Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences. Anything you'd like to add to that, sir?
Yes, I would like to say good evening, and I want to welcome you on behalf of the National Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences.
You going to a wedding?
Bite your tongue. Yippee, yippee, yippee.
Friend's wedding. Seriously, folk, this is the annual Grammy Awards show, the best on record.
Sally's here?
Do. Tonight, the recording industry is honoring those talented few who have brought so much happiness and pleasure to all of us through their contributions and performance. Right?
That's Sally, all right.
That's not Sally.
Oh, yeah, she didn't contribute much, but she's got a performance you won't forget.
We're talking about records.
Well, Sally set some records that are out of sight.
Go to your room. Now, this is a Grammy.
I knew it. I'd like to thank all the little people who made this possible. Kate Smith, Victor Bono, Jackie Leonard, Sebastian...
Hold it. I am holding it. I'm holding it. Give me that.
Well, I can't hold it if you take it.
Give it here. Now, when the Recording Academy membership votes you one of these little beauties, it represents more than just a hit record. It means that you've contributed something special to the recording industry.
Now do I get my award?
No, Dick, you don't get an award. The winners have already been announced at the Grammy Award dinner. And tonight, we're going to see the winners perform.
Sally's gonna dance?
Better than that, we got a special surprise at the end of the show.
Does she ever?
Say hello to this.
You have just seen some of the turbulent rapids of the Colorado River. Ladies and gentlemen, John Cameron Swayze reporting for Timex. Here in just a few moments, we're going to see another exciting Timex torture test. That's a Beeler jet, the only type of boat to run these rapids upstream. Our driver is Jim Jordan. Here at the prow, we've attached the Timex water-resistant watch. It looks like he's ready to enter the rapids. Look closely, and you can see the sweep second hand going around. Proof the Timex is still running. And is just as handsome as it is rugged. That's the famous Timex Marlin, and next to it the Timex Sportster designed for smaller wrists. Water-resistant, dust-resistant, built to take a beating. In fact, tests show Timex watches withstand an impact of 2,000 Gs and continue to run accurately. No wonder more people buy Timex than any other watch in the world.
Hi there, I'm Lou Rawls.
Hi there, I'm Bobbie Gentry, and no, we're not the Everly Brothers.
Actually, I think you look more like the Supremes.
You know, Louis, one previous Grammy winner to another, how do you feel?
I love and cherish my Grammy, you know, Bobbie, but I'd like to ask you a question. How do you turn it on?
Oh, you don't, Louis, it's just an ornament.
Well, how come my kids always listen to it all the time?
You gotta talk to those kids.
Hey, I would, but they keep listening to my Grammy.
And while we're on the subject of Grammys, we're here to introduce one of the world's champion Grammy grabbers of all time.
He won 3 Grammys last year, and this year he won a Grammy for By the Time I Get to Phoenix as the Album of the Year.
And he's one of the 5 nominees for Record of the Year, Mr. Glen Campbell.
Doing the Wichita Lineman. Listen.
County, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire, I can hear you through the wire. But it don't look like rain. And if it snows, that stretch down south won't ever stand the strain. And I need you more than want you. And I want you for all time. And the Wichita Lineman is still on the line. And I need you more than want you. And I want you for all time. And the Wichita Lineman is still on the
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Burt Bacharach.
Seems that everyone this year wrote songs about places. There was Harper Valley, Wichita, Galveston, Houston, Phoenix. Next year, it's probably going to be something else. They've already started with hair. I'm afraid we're going to hear songs like nose, chin. There may be even a new hit called Left Elbow. And when people ask how far they're really going to go, all my musician friends will probably answer, just take it from the top, Davey. As a composer, I realize the importance of performance. We write the words and the notes, but the artist gives them life. I've been very fortunate to have a number of my compositions brought to life by our next Grammy Award winner. Now, when she's going to record one of your songs, it really makes you feel like you bet on a sure thing. She has a voice and a style and a warmth that gives any song a very special meaning. Here's the winner of the Best Contemporary Pop Female Vocal Award, singing one of my favorites. Do you know the way to San Jose? Miss Dionne Warwick. Sing a little harder, honey.
some piece of mind in San Jose. LA is a great big freeway. Could I bring down and buy a car? In a week, maybe two, they'll make you a star. Weeks 32 years, how quick they pass. And all the stars that never burst are parking cars and pumping gas. You can really live free in San Jose. They've got a lot of space. There'll be a place where I can say I was born and raised in San Jose. I'm going back to find some peace of mind in San Jose. Baby, fortune is a magnet. It can pull you far away from home. When the dream in your heart, you never alone. Dreams that ended up to blow away. And there you are, without a friend. You pack your car and ride away. I've got lots of friends in San Jose. Oh, do you know the way to San Jose? LA's a great big freeway. Could I bring down and buy a car? In a week, maybe two, they'll make you a star. Weeks 32 years, I think the best. And all the stars that never burst are parking cars and pumping gas. I've got lots of friends in San Jose. Oh, do you know the way to San Jose? Oh, you know, I can't wait to get back to San Jose.
Mama Cass Elliott.
I'm so pleased to be a part of the Grammy show. But before we go any further, I would like to dispel a rumor. There is no truth to these stories that are going around that I'm splitting up. California, maybe, but not Mama Cass. No, sports fans. I asked especially to introduce this next nomination because I wanted to talk about the 4 young men who were responsible for it. There's never been anything like the Beatles. I've met the Beatles, and although I don't know them very well, I know every one of their songs by heart. And they've been very instrumental in my desire to become a rock singer. It's with much pride that I introduced the Beatles, singing the nomination for the best record of the year, Hey Jude.